So this is something new I'm trying on the channel. Quick little design hacks that you guys can use to level up your capabilities deck design to make it more visually appealing and to add that kind of visual wow. And today's topic is using perspective shots, unique perspective shots as backgrounds in decks. I think a lot of decks can come across kind of boring and flat. And one way to really change that and give your deck that visual wow factor is to use kind of perspective shots. So this is an example where the girl is looking like she's almost stepping on the camera. Obviously, I just have kind of placeholder text in, but if you're trying to pull shots like that specifically, I would search, whatever your stock site of choice is, and just look at like bottom up shots or low angle shots, and you can start to get a lot of these types of visuals where people are looking at the camera. They're being shot from down below, and they're just some interesting perspectives that give the slide and give the background a little bit more of a dynamic feel. Just to show you some other options. So this is just another layout. Again, all the people in the image are kind of looking at the camera, so it's giving it a cool kind of more personal connected feel. You can also do this with like static buildings. It doesn't have to be people. So a plane in the sky, we're shooting up through the buildings. It just gives it kind of a cool vibe. And then here's like another one where you can also play around even with the orientation of the person in the background. So for example, I could flip this person, and that's kind of cool, see where he is on the page. So just something cool to think about. And just another shot here, I just kind of threw these together quickly. These are going to always be kind of quick design hacks, but just this slide is exciting. It's giving movement. So just a cool way to use backgrounds that have really interesting POV shots to kind of drum up that visual interest in your slides.